Hey, how's it going? It's Arie here, and in this video, I want to give you my full review for the Savings Highway Global program. What exactly does this have to offer? What are you getting? And why should you join SHG if you're someone that is either looking to make money, save money, or perhaps both? So, in this video, I want to give you my full in-depth review, and just real quick, I want to actually mention I'm currently here live in Atlanta. I'm actually here in the Marriott Hotel, and I'm actually here for the event that SHG is doing tomorrow from the time that I'm filming this video. So I'll of course be meeting up with a few of the top earners in this program, and you'll of course most likely see that in future videos coming up very soon in this channel. But real quick, I want to show you exactly what this is all about, what you're getting, and without further ado, let's go ahead and let's dive right into my computer screen. Alright, so I want to start this video off by asking you a question. Do you spend money on things like groceries, car insurance, home insurance, computers, printers, anything like that? Do you have any sort of phone bill, internet, anything along those lines, or TV or cable? If so, the question that I want to ask you is, how would you like to save money on pretty much all of those things? Cut the cost of pretty much any sort of expense that you have, put money back into your pocket, and have more money to either spend on yourself or perhaps even your business. If so, that's exactly what this particular business allows you to do, is help you save save hundreds and potentially thousands of dollars per year on pretty much any sort of expense that you could think of. So if we go into the actual back office right here, what's really great is you have what's known as the savings portal. And this allows you to save money on pretty much all of your main expenses like car insurance, home insurance, and all that type of stuff right here. And so when we go in here, there are tons of things you could save money on, right? Of course, the two big ones are car and home insurance. So this alone allows you to save potentially hundreds and thousands of dollars per year just by going through this particular thing. And so, of course, this will depend on the type of vehicle that you have, depends on the type of insurance that you have. It'll depend on, the year it's built and all that type of stuff right there. So you want to go through here and see exactly what you're, of course, eligible for. But this is great because not only does this allow you to save money, but this allows you to offset the cost of this particular business, which, by the way, isn't even is very affordable, which is another benefit with this, which I'll of course be getting into a little bit, right? But if we go to the marketplace right here, there's tons of everyday expenses that you could save money on, like Sam's Club, save up to 50% off, Cheryl's, baskets, and what's great is these are being updated pretty much all the time. So there's always being new things added in here, and you could just go through here, see exactly what's available, and then of course decide to save extra money on pretty much any of those types of things right there, right? So there's also, in addition to this, there's also the travel engine. So if you're someone that, for example, you spend money on hotels, flights, if you go to certain events, then this is also really great for you, as this helps you save. This has some of the biggest savings that you'll find in any sort of travel booking site out there, right? So, for example, if we select, let's say, let's say Orlando, for example, right? We'll select that. And so as you can see right here, this will actually bring up a list of different hotels you could book, for example, right? And so as you can see, Embassy Suites by Hilton Orlando, right? 49% off with this one. And so instead of going to another travel engine and instead paying like, $1,800 right there, with this, you save up to $912 right there. And so in this case, total with tax is only $943 right there, right? So again, when you really think about this, this is extra money that you could put back into your pocket. You could, save on your travel and all that right there. And of course, gives you more to, of course, have for other sort of expenses. So you could look through here, see exactly what there is, of course, available. And like I mentioned, if this is something that you do often, just think of this as another benefit of being a member of this exact program, right? So you have this on top of the actual, everyday savings that you get with this. But I want to also talk about the actual earning potential with this, right? So this allows you to earn residual income with the 3 different packages that are in here, which I'll of course be getting into a little bit later on. But what's really great about this is this program is very inexpensive to join, right? So you could join anywhere from $20 to $100 per month to $200 per month. That's the very max. And regardless of what level that you come in at, there are no other upsells. You don't have to worry about, any sort of other sort of, like upsells in the back end. So you could simply join very inexpensive. And then when we go through the group right here, just to give you an idea in terms of what is possible, right? Here we have Jason Perez, who got a payout of $300 right here. This was just last month. And so, you'll see that there are even more of them, right? So Kirsty got a payout of $2,661. I'll actually be meeting her a little bit later today. Here is a result in terms of saving money, right? And so here we have Anthony, who saved up to, looks like, $150 on this brand new laptop that he got right here, which is pretty cool. We have Daniel, who got a payout of $3,991, which is really great. Marie saved money on her internet bill, so pretty phenomenal right there. Here's another payout for $1,865. Here's another one for $1,253. And as you can see, I mean, the list just goes on. Right here we have another member by the name of Cody who saved $150 on a hotel that he booked, right? Speaking of which, this very hotel that I'm staying in right here, I actually saved I saved $97 from this booking, right? So I would have paid like $100 more had I booked elsewhere, but because I did it through this travel engine right here, I managed to save $97.15, which is pretty cool, right? So, yeah, as you can see, we got another one saved $1,400 on her, on savings, so that on an invoice right here. So pretty cool. Oh yeah, AT&T bill. So we have Jason Perez. We got another payout of $133, and as you can see, I mean, the list just keeps going on, right? This, I think you get the idea by this point, right? But again, this is residual income that you could earn with this, as well as also high ticket commissions on the back end as well, right? So I have some really cool bonuses that I want to go over with you when you decide to join down below. And so one thing that I did for my members who, when they decide to, of course, partner up with me, is I actually created a step-by-step training series on my YouTube channel where you get to see over my shoulder pretty much what I'm doing to market this entire business, right? So if you're someone who is completely brand new, if you don't have any sort of previous marketing experience, or you're not good when it comes to making videos or anything along those lines, I show you plenty of ways that you can go about promoting this exact program right here. And all you have to do is simply follow in my footsteps and simply just model exactly what I do, right? And so on top of that, there's also exclusive team training that you get access to from a few of the top earners inside of this. So Kirsty Snyder is in here. There's also John Artsberger, and then also Daniel Kump, and these are 3, 6, and 7-figure earners that you get to learn from. And you learn multiple ways on how you can market this. So if you want to learn, for example, Facebook marketing or YouTube or Craigslist, or even paid traffic is in here, right? Or direct messaging if you want to learn that, or short form videos, right? These are all different ways that you could use to promote the exact program. And what's great about this is, let's say that you're someone who's like, okay, well, this sounds great, but what if I don't have, like, how do I, of course, get people over to the link and actually buy, right? Well, you actually don't have to worry about that, because with another bonus that you get is you also get to replicate the exact funnel that myself and these other members in here, Daniel, Kirsty, and John are using. And this funnel right here is all set up for you. The capture page is already built for you. All you have to do is simply, once you, of course, get plugged into the team member's site, you get your own replicated version of this. And so you have this high converting capture page that converts very well, which is all created for you. You have a really high converting sales video that does all the selling and telling for you. And on top of that, the email follow-up is completely done for you. So if you're someone that you don't have experience building out an email list, or you don't know how to write emails, you don't have to worry about that at all with this entire program, because this is all taken care of for you. And your main focus with this is simply to get people over to this link and, simply let the video and the email follow-ups do all the selling and telling for you on the back end right there, right? Now, if all this right here isn't enough, what you also get in addition to this is you also have a Facebook community where you have weekly trainings every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. In fact, a few hours from today, actually, there's going to be a live training here in Atlanta from Daniel Kump, so it'll be going live, and I'll most likely be meeting up with him shortly. So that'll be really cool. And as you can see, right, so you have the weekly trainings in here, and then also there's me that with my uncle that just checked in here. And also what you have is you have these Teachable Tuesdays where you get on a Zoom webinar with pretty much all of us that are in the program, and you get to learn exactly what is currently working right now, what the top earners are implementing. And it's great because you get to interact with them one-on-one. You get to ask them any sort of questions, and this is great for you if you're someone that wants additional guidance or additional help. And you get all of this at no extra cost to you. So with all that being said, I've shown you pretty much everything that you need to know in terms of what you're getting, and everything that you have access to right here with the business itself that's in very high demand right now. Also with all the bonuses, you have everything that you need to have success online, right? So the entire funnel is built out for you. The capture page is done for you. The video is done for you. The email follow-ups are done for you, right? Your main focus is getting plugged in to this funnel and learning how to get traffic, right? And there's multiple ways you could do that, as I've shown right here. And your main focus is just getting people over to the link. So with that being said, all you have to do to, of course, get started is you want to go to the first link down below. It'll take you right to this funnel. Go through the funnel yourself, see what it's all about. And then this video is going to show you even more benefits in terms of what it's about. You'll also see me and a few other members in this video as well. And then you'll simply want to click this button to activate your account. Now, when you do that, you'll be brought to this page. It'll give you 3 different levels you could join at. So you could either do 20 a month for gold, 100 for platinum, or 199 for the titanium level. And my personal recommendation, based on my own experience and what I've seen with other members who have joined me in this particular program, is that the people that tend to get the best of results are those that come in at the top level, which is the titanium level. Now, the main reason for this is because regardless of where you join, the amount of work that you'll put in is going to be the exact same, right? The main difference is that when you come in at a higher level, you have more savings benefits and also a higher earning potential, because when you come in at a higher level, not only do you earn up to the titanium level, so you earn 50% commission across the board for all levels, but on top of that, you also have the bonus commissions that you get when you refer, for example, 3 titanium members. So when you refer 3 titanium members in one particular month, not only do you get $100 for each member who signs up for titanium, but in addition to that, you also get an extra $200, which is $500 in total, just for 3 referrals right here. Now, what's also really great to mention is that you refer just 4 people at whatever level you come in at, and your membership is free. You don't have to pay any extra, and everything else that you make after that is all profit to you, right? So your main focus is getting in, getting your first 4 members, which this training shows you how to do. And myself, I was able to do that in my first month, as well as tons of other members inside of this group right here. And so as long as you could simply model exactly what we're doing, model what we're using, and you of course take action, then there's absolutely no reason that you will fail with this particular program. So you want to ask yourself this question: do you want to make more or less for the same amount of work that you're putting in? So ask yourself that question, and when you're ready, go down below and join at the level that you value yourself at. So my recommendation, if you can, go straight for titanium. You're going to have the maximum earning potential right from the start. You're going to be much more motivated. And those who come in at a higher level, from what I've seen, are always more motivated. They take more action, which of course at the end of the day leads to more results. And that is of course my main intention for you, is I want to help you get results for this particular program right here, right? And so for that reason, it's in my best interest to recommend the highest level, because you have a higher earning potential, which will increase your motivation. And of course, you will get bigger results for the same amount of work by going through this training. So with that being said, go down below, get started today. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Otherwise, go down below, get started today. My friend, I'll see you on the inside. Take care and all the best.